pole in the 29B, that is Jason Brazee. To his outside in car number 28, that is Mark Potter. Row number 2 on the inside, third starting spot in car number 1D, that is Paul DeRider. Outside of DeRider, starting position number 4, the 39F of Josh Fellows. Row number 3 on the inside, fifth starting spot in the 1JBS, that's driven tonight by Justin Peer. The outside of Peer in car number 33B, the Flood Drive Properties RMR sponsored race car of Brianna Murtaugh. Brianna Murtaugh in car number 33B. She'll start from position number 6. Seventh starter in car number 29, that is the Joe Vendetti. Joe Vendetti in the 29 machine. He'll start from position number 7 to the outside, starting in position number 8 to the Apex. Howard Hannah, number 76 L, that is Buddy Wheatley. Buddy Wheatley in car 77L. Then we got the 7W Mikey Whitman inside, 44C on Ed County. He will start position number 10. Nick Root, son of Kevin Root, second of his name, in the 34R machine. To the outside of him in car number 13K, that is Scott Klein. Then we got James Donaldson in car number 13, that Humboldt BME sponsored machine. To the outside of him, starting 14th in the 28M, that is John Morrison. Savannah LaFleur in the 16X shall roll off from position number 15 to the outside in the 7T, that is Larry Taylor. Final row here for the EV Energy Novice Sportsman, the 11C, that is Austin Cooper. To the outside of Cooper in the 42L, that is Jason Lopes. Now, a lot of these drivers pulling double duty tonight between the Novice Sportsman and the regular Sportsman trying to qualify, so a lot of cars coming in, a lot of cars coming off. I just saw 34R of Nick Roop. He pulled off the Speedway. Here is we're one lap to green. And we're missing a handful of cars still out here. Here comes the 16 machine of LaFleur. As the pace lights are off, here comes the route number 34 back out on the racetrack. He's going to miss the green. So here we go, the VP Racing Fuels Mickey PowerPoint Brazee and Murtaugh will bring the field to the green. It's outward away. Atomic customer across all classes here tonight. So here we go, back to green.
has certainly been wild and woolly up front. Right now, it doesn't seem like the lead might not be the place to be.
Exactly. Brazil broke leading. Van Vendetti doing battle with the Pier #1 machine. They come together. I guarantee Pierre's going to be sent to the back with the contact. And Vendetti's spun, so they're both going to end up back there now. And that's going to give your 4th place runner, Mark Potter, now the lead.
And that's going to put the one of DeRuyter in 2nd. 13 of Donaldson will now be 3rd, the 33 of Murtaugh 4th, and the Morrison 28 will round out the top 5, with Nick Root now sitting in the number 6 spot outside of row number 3.
My. And this one's far from over.
We got 8 more laps.
Yep.
See what happens in 12, what could happen in 8.
And a couple cars there that missed the original green got lucky by the yellow coming out so quickly. One of those drivers being the number 34, Nick Root. Right now he's sitting in the 6th spot. If we stayed green, he'd be out lap down right now. He's got a shot to win it.
This is still anybody's race as we go back to the race. Contact up front between the 29 of Vendetti and the 1 of Pier. Shot out to the lead and was gapping the rest of the field. DeRuyter still your 2nd place car, but could do nothing with the 28 of Potter.
No, that
thus far with only 4 laps to go.
And Potter looked good in the regular Sportsman as well. He did not qualify, but was in the top 5 most of his heat race. As looks like Vendetti and Pier are basically magnets to each other. They have both passed a handful of cars since going to the back, but they're still bumper to bumper here on the restart. As the 28 machine still looking for a hook. That is John Morrison. So it is Potter, DeRuyter, Donaldson. Then it's the 34 of Nick Root, the 33 of Brianna Murtaugh, the 13 of Scott Klein, the 29 of Joe Vendetti, the 1 JBS of Justin Pier, the 16X of Savannah LeClaire, Mikey White in the 7W is Jason Brzee is a handful of laps down. He was your leader for much of the feature event. Before pulling it pit side, I'd say with about 10 laps into the show, into the feature event. And it looks like he's going back to the pit area. I don't know if the car's running hot or what seems to be the issue for the 29 at Brzee. But he gets out there, runs a handful of laps, and then pulls it in with some type of mechanical low. As the tow truck drivers hope they're staying warm, listen to 88.1. The broadcast, but they haven't been able to listen to much of the broadcast tonight. They've been a little busy out there between the three of them.
I'm still here. I'll probably be here all night.
Hooking a lot of cars and taking them all over the pit area.
I know, you always offer it.
Is everybody out there staying warm tonight? And the concession stand area's got all the good food. If you're looking to grab yourself a bite to eat, make concession stand area. Got plenty of hamburgers, hot dogs, salt potatoes, pizza booths. Got pepperoni slices, plain slices, and garlic slices. Garlic pizza is so underrated. It is so very good. Garlic with bacon, they got that going on right now? I was gonna say, who's in the kitchen? I'm a peppers and onions guy myself. That's mine. It's my favorite pizza.
4 laps to go in this one.
Maybe the winner looking for a victory slice at the end of this one. Mark Potter in the front spot right now. Can Paul the rider find some magic here on the restart?
One up here, pulling away from the seat. Looks like 13,000 in the 7W White will be able to do the same.
It will get all pointed in the right direction here.
And he believes it.
As Ricky Breed getting a workout here with that yellow flag in the first feature of the evening here on Outlaw 200 weekend. And cross-section of modifieds here tonight, and some drivers not making it out tonight but joining us tomorrow. Very wide variety of race cars as the sail panels and the rules a little more fitting of the Outlaw style, as Michael Maresca will try to defend his Outlaw 200 win from 2 years ago.
You can't believe one fucking thing that somebody says. I don't care.
As we thought we were going green, but yellow coming back out. As the Vendetti number 29 getting penalized 2 spots for jumping the last restart.
2 laps to go. He's been strong on these restarts, able to put space between him and the one new rider. Slow restart, 28 green flag back.